How's everybody doing? That's right, King Zeno is back with the continuing story of King Edward of the Neltoth. Or not King Sir Edward. My bad. He's not the king yet, guys. He's not the king yet. Um, Sorry it's been a little bit of time since my last live stream. I have been dealing with some personal issues that it's really none of your guys' concern. You guys don't. Oh, sorry, Nala. Scared the shit out of me. Um, it's really nothing that I should concern you guys with, so we're not going to go into too much details with that. But if this is your first time, we are following the story of one of my D&D characters in Baldur's Gate 3. I, uh, I lost my character in my real life game, and I wanted to continue his story, so I put him in here to continue his story. Um, Yeah, so it's been kind of a roller coaster for me for a little while, but I'm glad to be finally back on YouTube and streaming again. So, my brother kind of egged me on a little bit. He's like, "Hey, you got to start doing this, man. You never know when it could take off, and you tell really good stories and stuff. So you might as well just let people hear your stories." So, uh, yeah, we are good. Looks like everything's showing up good on my end, so got that in. Let's pitter patter, let's get at her. So when we last left our intrepid adventurers, we found the grove. We repelled a goblin assault and talked to some of the individuals in there. The tieflings were struggling to try to get to safety, and the druids wanted them gone. The druids missing their, I believe it's the first druid, were without leadership, and a new first druid took over and had a plan to seal off the grove forever from everyone. The tieflings, wanting survival, desperately sought the help of Sir Edward and his band of adventurers to clear a path for them by way of taking out goblin leadership and really driving that home. We then picked up Karlak, a barbarian, and Will, a warlock, and helped them in some of their doings. We they met with Will, who told us about his father and where he came from, and we decided to set out and try to help find the first enchanter, or the first druid, and also assist the tieflings in getting out of the grove by taking out the leadership. We stumbled across this village where we ran into some goblin folk and talked our way out of an assault. We found some ogres who kind of wanted to munch on our bones a little bit, but were swiftly dealt with, and found the reason for one of their intelligence. We then decided to do some more exploring when we stumbled across a bugbear and an ogre finding each other company. And as we tried to back out and let them enjoy their time, they didn't appreciate that we had that knowledge and attacked us, and they were swiftly dealt with. And that's where we left off, I believe. I know it's been a while. So we're going to pick right back up where our story ended. And we're going to probably head to this goblin camp. Which is... Actually, hold on. What's over here? Okay, we got to get that iron. Goblin camp's over here. We also got to go to the Githyanki Creche to maybe find a way out of this parasite. So I'm kind of doing a different playthrough. I don't stream my other playthroughs. I play one with my brother, and we're pretty far into the game, and then I have an elf ranger that I play with, that I also play with, and that I kind of also play with. So that I'm pretty far into the game, and I don't really stream those. Those are just mine for fun. So
can't give up now.
And yeah, I just kind of this is a lot too, ain't it? Yep.
Delicious.
I was kind of hoping maybe I could
A crooked touch.
change Lizelle to a rogue once I get to that point. And
Let's move.
and the reason I really kind of want to do that is to have kind of a team that's a little bit different. I don't really like Asterion. I do like Gale. I think Gale's he's a fun character, so you know, he's a fun character, so I kind of I like having him around. I did watch a video, though, I don't know, I just clicked on that, about resource management, and I was kind of excited. I was like, oh, I'm gonna implement everything I saw in those videos. And yeah, that just wasn't the case in any of my playthroughs. I completely got away from that. Like, and it was so quick. Like, it was so quick how quickly I got away from it. But yeah, once again though, I deeply apologize, everybody, for kind of being away for so long. Like I said, I was dealing with some personal issues, and I was kind of, I'm gonna just go out and say I wasn't handling it the best way. I was really kind of, shell-shocked a little bit by the current events, and I didn't handle it well, and it's something that I'm going to work towards in the future. It's kind of handling issues a little bit better, but I didn't in this situation, and Jesus, this is this new fragrance I got. The shit is strong. But I don't know why it's so strong. It just kind of like irritates the shit out of my nose. But yeah, I kind of got a bit of a sensitive smell, and that these air fresheners kind of help out with that a little bit. So that's why I usually get them, because we got a cat around here. If like she goes into heat and stuff, like it fucks me all up. Like I can barely fucking breathe and stuff. So it just kind of helps with that a little bit, to kind of alleviate those smells. But yeah, I thought about going south down here, but I know for a fact that there's the hags down there, so we're just gonna kind of avoid that area for right now. And we're gonna hit up the Goblin camp.
Seems simple enough.
Yeah. So, also I forgot to put this in my intro that I
Someone's diary. Might explain what happened here.
it might, but yeah, we became an oath breaker. By accident. I didn't realize that it would be so throw. Well, we know we can do it now. So, where's that diary at? Government drawings. I don't think it's the logbook. Might be the old school book. I have a nasty habit of just picking things up and not even looking at them. So, there we go. Day 1, now I see the truth. I can scarcely remember a time before. At first, I thought it was humans' thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I have come to believe that it was the circlet she wore. There was a crunch in that shoe. Day 4, Goblin boss Ragslin made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing a new god's brand and feast on the rest. He offered a coin in return. Okay. Yeah, so as you can clearly see, I have a lot of junk. So, but yeah, we're on the quest to get our oath back. We have enough coin for it, but the way I see it is I want to honor my oath this time and really earn it. So,
What's that?
big reason why I want to earn it back is so I can get my charisma back. Such a pain in the ass not having it. Ah, fucking do that all the time. Get in such a hurry. They both empty? Nothing in them.
Haven't seen that game in years.
What game? Uh-oh. Is there a game here? No. I don't know what game he was talking about, but no. Oh well. But yeah, I thought about making Lizelle a rogue, just because a lot of people don't like her personality and stuff, but I think she's a lot of fun, and
At least things have stayed interesting.
you know, I know she's a little heavy on her methods and stuff, so
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I consider the gnome under my protection. You don't want to fight me. Yeah, see that charisma 2 aggravates the absolute piss out of me.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us. Move it! Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
I'll have to use that. I never noticed that hatch before. It fucks me up a little bit.
Cut me loose! Ugh. Bagakabara. There's pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
You seem a little confused.
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather just know how you got caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home, Deep Gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep
That's not ignorance, it's a
aren't
fact.
Restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
I don't know why that little dude thought I was like being like a racist or some shit. It's like, dude, no, I mean, you're a gnome, a deep gnome, and you're not around territory where there's a lot of deep gnomes. So that's just stating a fact. That's not being bigoted. So the speedy lifeboat, what is this? The wear dashes or takes a similar action. Oh. Cool. Rucksack. Already emptied that. Wooden barrel. Garbage. Rags. You know, I don't think I've successfully... Okay. Sometimes in Baldur's Gate they just put shit in your fucking way. Heavy backpack. What the fuck is smoke powder such? Oh, smoke powder inside. Well, when ignited, damaging everything in its vicinity. Automatic critical hit objects in the environment. Okay. Did I check the basket? Yeah. Oh, that's everything. That's everything. Ugh. And yeah, sorry guys, it's a new scent, so I'm just not getting adjusted to it. You know what, let's take a short rest.
Time to get going.
So that everything else. Yeah, I know for a fact that you can what is it? You can release that break while he's on it and it just yeets his little ass somewhere. Like, oh my god, it's hilarious. I did it on one of my playthroughs by accident because I clicked on it and then I double clicked and it just went blah 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 and flung his little ass. I laughed so hard, like an aggressive laugh. Like it was not a healthy. It was not a laugh that you should have laughed that hard at. But I did it because.
That's curious.
Thank you, Liza. No. Okay, I'm not going there just yet. There's territory yet for me to discover. The exploration bug is getting the better of me. What's up here? Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so that definitely leads to the camp. I know that leads down to the swamp. But they told me there was an owl bear around here. So that's what we're going in search of right now. There's of owl bears. Maybe it's on the other side? We'll find it. But yeah, yeah, it was so dumb that I became an oath breaker. I didn't even realize that I had done it until it was too late. Like I was sitting there. I think they said it's down there. We're gonna go find out. I went in. It's like, oh, hey, this person helped you. Oh, looks like I already got that. They're like, hey, this person helped you. Are you gonna let them just be stuck in here? And then they were like, oh, I was like, no, who's just gonna let them be fucking stuck in here? We definitely know this is an owlbear's nest.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
I just love how big they are.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear stares, but doesn't move to attack. The way out seems clear.
Yep, just leave that be. Yep, so, if you guys don't know this, if this is the first time playing through, if you don't kill the owlbear mom, the goblins will when you get there. So, let's actually... Let's actually head back here. We'll sell our goods. Kind of clear up our inventory a little bit. And I know the little girl said to ask me to steal the idol, but I'm good on that. Already dishonored my oath enough, so.
Need anything else? Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, my first ever playthrough on this, I was not big on making potions. I was like, what a waste of time. And then my brother showed me the error of my ways. He's like, no, dude. And he goes, it's so much cheaper to just build your fucking, or to make your own potions. Sorry, I'm trying to keep an eye on that. I do like how some of these merchants now they have where you could just sell like this and be done with it. I think that's all the... It doesn't look like he... I'm a camp supply hog. I really am. I know everyone's like, oh, you get plenty of them. Don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah, but... I worry, man. Like, what happens if I run out? Stuff like that, so... I gotta give them all some I gotta give Gale some potions. So. Alright, cool.
So.
I gotta get my backpack. I just noticed that he didn't ask for any of these. Braces of defense, yeah. So.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
That we are, my friend, that we are. So. But yeah, I thought about making Lysel a rogue. So I can dump Astarion, or how you say his name is. But dump him. And, then I'm going to dump him, and then I'm not sure if I want to bring Shadowheart. I'm probably definitely going to bring Shadowheart for the hermit, because for her stuff when we get into the Act 2. But we'll see. We'll see how these things play out. I just so that's all I meant to do. Go to camp. That's what I meant to do.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Where's that chest? Oh, there it is. It'll all make sense shortly, I promise. No, I know that wasn't all the fucking food. So it was all the food. Huh. I guess when I put this pack in there, a lot of it went right into there, so... But... So what we're going to end up doing is... all the scrolls. Damn, fuck that up. So we're gonna move all the scrolls into a backpack, just so it kind of organizes it a little bit. I didn't realize I clicked on it. Make sure there's no more scrolls. Alright. Yeah, 14 pounds, that's just too heavy. So what I'll do is... I'm gonna end up with her backpack and stuff. This is just how it works out for some reason.
Good thing for Will that Karlak called.
So, we already heard this before.
Chuck, you believe you can, as you say.
Yep, that's what I thought.
What's on your mind? Aces.
Alright. We'll leave the camp because we got some of that infernal iron. We'll,
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get
Fuck
one.
yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Yeah, I just think if we got him as a rogue, we can just kind of double up on the fucking, we can just kind of double up on damage dealing. So...
How fares the search?
I found some infernal iron you mentioned.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of hit.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlak. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along the way,
What I wouldn't do.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Wolf, let's find something
Bring
evil for you,
it on.
SmackDown. Alright. So actually we're gonna roll with this team for now. And I know this talked about the Goblin camp, but I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we can get this team changed around to where I can have it more of what I like. And as far as because the issue that I have with like Asterion and stuff like that, it's just he always, when you have it somebody who is supposed to follow a code and oath like a paladin, somebody like him isn't somebody you really want around, if that makes any sense. It's kind of like getting over a bad habit and you stick around a bunch of fucking drug users. It really doesn't work out for you. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll just do this, and so that's for the fire resistance. Nice.
Of course I will be rich. You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Selfish. There might be survivors, yet you think only of loot. Leave before I make you leave.
Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
How much does that burlap sack weigh? Oh, hell yeah. So what we're now gonna do, not the healing potions, but all the others. We'll move in there. Alright, cool. Look how much nicer that inventory looks.
What do you give a look? Everything all right out there?
21, baby, let's go.
You sound a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
My turn. I'm going to enjoy this.
Heck yeah.
Don't mind if I do.
Heck yeah. 30 gold plate. We'd love to see that. Yeah, I don't know why I'm like this as far as like,
The air's so stale. It feels more like a tomb than a temple.
I'm so stingy about my camp supplies. I don't know, I'm just so afraid that I'm going to run out that I don't even think. I grab it. So... yeah, like I said, I don't know why I'm so cautious of it. I am.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
A dead tomb. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
Books are always nice. For some reason, they're worth a crap load of money. So... paintings, always worth a bunch of money. Okay. All that's empty. Oh, wood crate. Boop, boop. Yeah, crows are awesome familiars because they don't live long, but no familiar does. And they will... blinding enemies is so clutch.
Your desire.
Fastest way to deal with your problems, just blow shit up. Oh. So this is out there. That's the first time I've ever opened up a vase and something been in it. Like, ever.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
I'm sure it would. Clothes always sell really well. Okay, nothing there. Row of books. Absolutely. Nothing on the shelf. Stack of books. Mirror, too much weight for not enough. Rustic chest, that's all gold.
No handle. How does it open?
Got it.
Hell yeah, fucking rage it up, baby.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Death is but a word away. Knight to King 5.
Hell yeah.
Watch this. You're not gonna like this, mate.
Easy peasy. That's the easiest I've ever done that fight. I've done that fight multiple times. And never had it gone that easy. So Robux. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. We're going to shit in that room. There's shit in this room, so.
This place wasn't built for the living.
I don't know if any of that's any good, but it was in a chest for a reason, so we're gonna take. Alright.
My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Trap. Be cautious.
I can't quite remember.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
I'll let him take care of those here in a minute. I think that button unlocks this.
Careful, I might.
We'll split him off in the party so that when he goes and does this stupid thing, because there is something. Okay.
Let's get going.
Oh, that's right. Do we bring everybody in? Hell yeah. So what?
Armed scribes. No sign of a struggle.
I tell everybody to go ahead and
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
to take all their weapons off them. So, I mean, they can still cast spells, but if you take all their weapons off them, they can't use them in battle. So, makes things a little bit easier when they're not able to.
Look at that. Jurgle, the scribe of the dead. This chapel must be ancient.
I mean, they, like I said, they still wake up, but if you take all their shit away from them, they're fucked.
Something just woke up.
Be quick. On the hunt. Into the shadows.
May the dice roll in my favor. May it please, Mistra.
Let's go. Close ranks.
Survival is all that matters. Can't slow down.
fools these mortals be. Onward.
Let's do... Oh, just short.
Ready for another round? Jimmy on the go.
No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
Oh, I don't have any more spell slots. Okay, I was like, where's my Divine Smite at? Okay. Come on, shithead, end your fucking turn so the rest of us can have our day. Damn you.
Let's go.
Let me recite their demise. Striking distance.
Bye forever, pal.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
No, they didn't.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
It's just jug, not worth shit. Vases, not worth shit.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Quite the question. What's the reason for it?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question?
Yes, ask away.
I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
That depends on the virtue of the life that is lived.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
home will ever believe this.
That's true. We are due for a long rest, though. That we are due for. What's an RPG without digging stuff up out of the ground? You know what I mean? Alright. We're gonna go take a long rest.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
You flatterer. Why?
I just like doing that.
Heart. I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
He told us about it. We didn't meet her. Okay, gotcha.
Been unruly, and
I apologize for that, for my opening intro of that.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
God's damn, just look at me.
Yeah.
I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Have truce and devil pacts. You know what to know. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly a paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Nothing like a little camp drama to spice up the evening. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. It is done. Eager for battle.
It's time to make the change.
I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need.
Not to be rude.
There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. A mending of... Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once. A matter of coin. As thou did...
Instead of her being a fighter, I'd rather her be a rogue. So... a ranger would be nice, but... heck yeah. Yep.
Assume nothing.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Assume nothing.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Like it's well be done.
All right. What now?
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the...
Want to make sure he doesn't.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Lead on.
Want to make sure he doesn't have the gloves of power.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Okay.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With
Action, not reaction.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, we knocked that out, so... we're gonna go ahead, head on... I don't know why I just did that. Actually, I think I can faster over here, can't I? Yep.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
Lordy. She's so intense, but she does, like... she's the one character who has the most growth in the entire game. Because she can go from... oh, that's what I forgot to fucking do. I get my fucking oath back.
Ask what you will. It is possible. First, do you wish to pay? The price is paid. Tell me, why do you wish to reclaim your oath? Newfound wisdom, a sense of clarity. Kneel, Oathbreaker. You swear to deliver righteous retribution, vanquishing your enemies and aiding those who suffer at their hands. The oath of vengeance is once more yours to fulfill.
It did not give me my charisma boost back. That is super unfortunate. I'm not really looking for builds, I'm just looking on here for what will break the oath. It's more than that because I broke it from fucking... Okay. Now I have my list. I'm good.
Nothing like a brisk stroll through the forest to invigorate the spirit.
That's better. Alright, cool.
I was just thinking the same thing, but less
So I got my oath back, and...
Stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
What's that survival check? Over here?
That's curious.
How did I miss that my first time coming through here? It makes 0 sense. Oh. But I made a Zella fucking rogue. Since I think she has the best character development in the game. And I have... What the hell?
Smell
No.
that. Speak.
What's your
My condition is
fucking...
worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Of course.
I know he's suffering from that, but we'll have to find something because all the stuff I have.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Radiant power flows through you as you strike the creature down. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
In position.
Swift and lethal.
That hyena's going for help.
No gloom, all doom. Step by step.
Over there.
I will ascend. Taking position.
The place is overrun with gnolls.
They spread quickly. The whole coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail. I will hunt from the shadows. My path be true.
I speak, they burn. With haste.
Cry about it.
Still on my feet.
Swords meet sorcery.
Aye, aye.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Make way.
The lance board is set. Certainly.
Ready for this?
Sometimes the only way out is through. Light on my feet. I'll feel that one later.
This breeds madness.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
I can't waste any more time.
Victory is assured.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Now this is my happy place. Moving.
My path be true.
Another fight. Let's go. With haste.
What's it? Huh? What's up? Why? Okay. Why? Why is it not? Sometimes people are just real fucking heroes.
I've already called or talked to most of the people who are on here. I don't know what's funny.
That's unfortunate.
The witching hour.
Damn it.
Mistra Rill.
Fuck it, man.
Too much to bear.
Really?
Fuck yes. Tactical.
Unleash me. Torment.
Nothing important is ever easy.
God damn it.
Help's on the way.
I will ascend.
Smell blood. Say bye-bye.
Where do I go from here? I need healing.
Give me up quick!
breathing, despite everything.
Fuck
By
me,
the
man.
gods, you're a sweet sight.
Oh,
Are any
come
of my
on, I'm trying
crew
to
still
level it up.
alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard's a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where's that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
What's in the chest, your cargo?
The whole reason we're in this mess. Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Your Zent. I wager more than just your crew have died over these baubles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
You served your oaths impressively, but I'm afraid I'll be taking that cargo now. I mean, I love when you just need sometimes just like, look at this. I mean, and they'll probably use all my inspiration die to do this, watch. Oh, okay. 2 of them.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush.
The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it.
And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business.
Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout.
Give me 1 second, guys. Something just happened. Give me 1 second.
Death's close at hand.
Sorry about that, y'all. Fucking, Father's going through some shit, so I was trying to talk him through it. No, definitely ability score improvement. For sure. Well, maybe not heroism. We'll go with Shield of Faith. We'll go here and here. As great as Sharpshooter is, I'm gonna go ability score improvement. Notch this up to 18. We'll also throw her intelligence up. We'll go with this. Yeah, we'll go with wisdom. This is easy as much as, you know, you want to get your intelligence up with him. Actually, we can do an ability score improvement on this one. On this next one, we'll do a buff to that one. Okay. So as far as this goes, Misty Step and Expeditions Retreat, those are just too helpful. So we'll do Warcaster on this next one. I think that's yeah.
Better than nothing.
Okay.
That's curious.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
It's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's off digested,
Simple task.
and you're still alive. That's lucky.
All right, things in the right places, baby. Let's go. Whew, just enough.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All right, cool.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Thank you. It is a strange experience, but this doesn't feel quite right.
Oh shit,
It
that was
never
my fault.
feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yo. What's on there? Nothing but a dead end. Yeah, so I was just thinking back on all those feats and stuff. When my a lot of the people we're playing with are new or newish, and
Smoke. Something's burning.
oh, hold on.
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless.
I hear
Teach us
shouting.
certainty when we
Someone
would
needs help.
So it is spoken.
Grand Duke Raven Guard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Look at that. That's ridiculous.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
The heat coming off that door. I think it could spell trouble.
Quick! Get me out!
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Ravengard's a champion to the people of
A
Baldur's
champion
Gate.
indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
On my oath, I will see Duke Ravengard rescued and his captors
Thank you.
vanquished.
And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Normally I would take that, but
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
okay, she'll be fine.
No one stopped me yet.
We need a long rest.
Brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, Drow set fire to the inn and stole away the
We
dead.
need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father.
1 second, I'll be right back.
Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
All the time in Baldur's Gate, I didn't even know Ravengard had a child.
Just the one.
Children.
Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think the Drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Menzoberranzan would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
For fuck's sake.
You don't sleep well, flitting between. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong, or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I can't believe I didn't see it. We even found a board you
It's not
snapped
what you
on.
think. I'm not some monster. I feed on animals. Bulls, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. I'm just too slow right now. Too weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I had to roll one there.
What's this? What's happening?
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if bitten. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat. The only thing your master lets you eat.
You ate animals because you were forced to, not because you wanted to.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked. So you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me.
You tried to bite me. How did I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Fine, but not a drop more than
Really?
what you need.
Let's make ourselves comfortable.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
I don't. I felt wrong.
Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world.
If you ever try that again, I'll cut you
It
down.
won't happen again. You have my word. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel?
feel awful. We won't be doing that again.
A pity. Just be grateful I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
Figure them out quickly. I don't want any more surprises.
No more surprises. You have my word. I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
Oh, and a quick word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful. Keep your distance.
Enough. We need him, like it or not.
He's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
All right.
Great guard helm. He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Let the prayer finish. The dead should be honored as the oath commands.
Steel our blades and temper our hearts for the battles in this life and next.
To die for a cause is noble, but still tragic. I am sorry.
He should never have been here in the first place. I'm the one that talked him into joining the Fist.
May I ask what happened here?
A massacre. Drow and Goblin slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
Stay low. It might not see us.
I suggest we admire...
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Mark Gresham!
And who are you exactly?
Just another harassing fool trying to get to Baldur's Gate in one piece. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Seem you have good survival instincts. Maybe you'd be interested in joining me.
Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Alright.
Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its light. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe.
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek.
This might seem scummy, but it's the best way to handle this situation.
Hear me, knight. I must. Rider, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. You will call me Gestil Kithrak.
Voss, Knight Supreme. The Queen's silver, the Queen's sword.
I am who you say. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Play along. There we go, natural 20. There we go.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon.
I fly now to Vlaakith, our undying queen. She will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
A current of deception carries Voss's words. Wherever he flies, it is not to Vlaakith.
To Danos! To the sky!
Damn it all! You did well to intervene, vexed as I am to admit it. The Gestil Kithrak would have flayed our skin and left our carcasses to burn in the sun. All for the sake of the artifact that we carry. The crash is near, this much we know. We follow the path forward and into the valley. No one, not even the ignoble Gestil Kithrak, will keep me from my purification.
Taking a long rest because I can't have that negative one modifier when I'm trying to fucking. Pretty.
Oh. My, you startled me. Was miles away.
Were you praying to your goddess? If so, I'd be glad to join your vigil.
So I was. Praying she'd aid me. Mistra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Yes,
Then
I would.
follow my lead. Now you.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Ridiculous.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical, not sensual. Effortless. You're a wonderful teacher.
Oh, I know.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
It's not.
The weave evaporates, and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Oh. There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Alright. I know the mountain pass is there, but I really want to get to the
Looks like this town was ransacked by soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
I really want to get to this village. But
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
Nothing else.
I really just want to get to the Goblin village, so
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
Look it, Claw. Sappers here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
stand aside.
Down, Claw! Bad girl!
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Easy, lads. We got a true soul coming through.
Where's the rest of the lads at? How much longer we got?
That's the first time I've ever had to got through there so easily.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are three figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
Ooh, bleeding.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
That voice, those visions, just
The
happen.
answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bar.
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
See what you have. Sounds best not to ask questions, so. Increase by 5 feet. I don't really have anything I'm looking for. Maybe those gloves, but what you do have is an abundance of coin. Oh, no.
Get moving. It's not disarm you and roar you the truth. Not if you dare recoil of your mustang. They fly by. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all kinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best make as a blade in the quarry. Bite nothing. Or be you beheaded. Still just a babe. It don't feel right. Goblin kind would come. Fill the front. Not dare recoil of you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all kinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their louders awake. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best make as a blade in the quarry. I don't fancy chasing this thing. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and throat you when redded.
It's just bloody play.
His name is Drorax and his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth.
Alright, I have to take a nap because I do have to work tonight, but this has been trouble here at the Goblin Camp. We're about to get into it, so I love you guys, and I will see you shortly after I get done with my nap. Alright, love you guys. I will talk at you later. Peace.